Well, I'm Noki Kimboy, and let's start with Treasury. The financial year 2023-2024 and medium budget preparation process has officially begun. Treasury Cabinet Secretary noted that the government will pursue fiscal consolidation policy in pursuit of attaining debt sustainability. The medium fiscal framework will be anchored on the real GDP growth of about 6% over the medium term and inflation range of minus or plus 2.5% off the target of 5% after the current shocks are resolved.
Government is committed to ensuring that there is value for money in public spending. And in this regard, the principles of efficiency, effectiveness, and economy of public spending will be strictly enforced by ensuring that low priority expenditures gives way to high priority service delivery programs. The government will strengthen institutions that will set outright targets and goals for the legal framework and appropriate incentives that will support the fight against corruption to eliminate that privilege of public resources. Let me turn to public participation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that the sector working group process provides an excellent opportunity to interact with stakeholders and reflect on how best to design and implement effective and sustainable policies that not only answer to the needs, but also support medium and long-term development goals. When Mheshimiwa Dede Nyoro was talking about zero budget, it means that we have to be innovative in terms of what we want to support. We have to be innovative in terms of what we want to plan for. And that innovation is going to have the underlying budgetary constraints. We have no world where there are no budget constraints. We have budget constraints. And so when you marry the objective with the budget constraint, you come up with an optimal structure that you can adhere to. And that, I think, is consistent with what the government is actually making sure it does.
We need to be alive to the fact that we have a new administration, and it is very clear in terms of where we want to go as government, and so those priorities must find their way into the budget that we are preparing moving forward. And so we expect this process to run from the 21st of November all the way to 10th of December. By that time, we should have had the sector budget proposals having been prepared and ready as drafts for the purpose of being used to prepare what we call the budget policy statement.
All right, at this particular moment, I'd like you to grab a glass of milk as we enter the